link. All right. Move this chair out of my way. Morning, everybody. It says disconnected. Hopefully it's not disconnected. Let's just make sure. It says disconnected, but it also works. So we're playing some mental. This, in theory, is the maybe the last part of the story. We'll see. Need more just kill people in general. Slow-mo, so we'll see. See if we can get the next level. So we're on our way to find and kill Slade. Hopefully.
Go back to your hood.
Oh, it didn't work.
You're not gonna last much longer.
So I think we first find him at the temple. Or we gotta go back into the temple. We started this just before I ended the last video I did. We ended up dying, so we are gonna try this time and finish him off, and then see what's at the end of the game. I'm still wondering if I enter this one here, if I can respawn here. I'm gonna try that to just reset my save spot, or is this gonna just send us back to where we were? Where does it respawn us? Temple? No, not at the temple. So that's weird. I feel like we shouldn't be able to go in there, or it should at least kind of save that location. So maybe I'll throw a bug on that.
Such a beautiful day.
Keep missing that jump. Come on.
Get this
Oh, sorry, bud.
away from me.
Who's shooting? Who's shooting?
You're not gonna last much longer.
Killing all the wrong people here. Why are there so many of them here?
I am gonna blow your brains out. You got no chance, buddy. Who's the tough guy now? We got you surrounded, buddy. Drop it.
If I duck enough, can we regen? Oh, there's ooh, where did you come from?
God, to hell.
They're gonna fuck us up. Oh, in the top.
We got you surrounded, buddy. Drop it.
I'm just hoping we can get some respawn here. I got him.
You're not gonna last much longer.
I know if I don't fucking.
Told you not to mess with me.
Still getting shot. Damn it. I was hoping we could just I think they're gonna get us. Is there someone over there? There are people behind us.
It's too.
There were so many of them there. Damn Union. Oh, for some reason it just... I don't know if I just went to sleep there. Oh, I just dropped one, didn't I? We're gonna another update to the beta in a couple of days.
I don't think you want any trouble. You got a steering problem?
Money. Also pickpocket some people.
Took your rent money, fool. That was easy.
My money.
Yeah, you want some of this?
Oh. Calm down.
Let me see ya. We got you surrounded, buddy. Drop it. Soldier.
Hiding behind that guy. Come on.
Can you move, please? Trying to walk by here.
This time we're not gonna... Oh, someone just got hit. And dropped the money. Should have grabbed that money.
Slade! You motherfucker. I'm here to finish you.
Yeah.
I told you not to.
Man, took so much damage trying to get here. And the guy didn't drop any ammo with any health. Not great. Damn it! I took so many shots there. Where did I come out of? Why did we spawn here?
Go to hell.
What? I didn't even know I was in. I didn't even know I was in a side quest. Why are all these guys there?
I am
They're not happy.
blow your brains out. You got no chance, buddy.
There's you.
Told you not to mess with me.
Oh man. Okay, maybe I don't. There's a lot.
What the hell?
They definitely, this thing does not do a good range when you're dual wielding
Too late now.
with one hand. I mean, it's a light machine gun, so. Or light machine gun very into the sky, so I can see why.
Blow your brains out.
None of you guys are freaking dropping health. It's
You
just
want
kind of
some of
inconvenient.
this?
Can we?
Who's the tough guy now?
Where are we getting shot from most? Oh, right here, right here. Okay, right here. Please don't hit me. We did get some regen.
Told you not to mess with me. Yeah, you want some of this? Go to hell.
Oh, the car just, the fucking truck just drove off.
Gotta blow your brains out. We got you, sir.
It's only 100 kills. Nope. Come on. All that money despawned. It's funny that side quest just kind of started
Such a beautiful day.
with or without me.
Who are you? I never.
I'm just here for the money. Stuck on fucking garbage. Yeah, weird that I spawned down in that corner and not over there from. Like, I don't understand why it would spawn us at a different spot, unless it's because we were inside the mission. I would much prefer if it would spawn us right here, though. Not the Crimson. Haven't seen the Crimson in a while. Why are the Crimson back? That's changed. Haven't seen you guys in a bit. I'm full health. Okay.
Slade! You motherfucker. I'm here to finish you.
Little co-ass.
This time. Oh boy.
There's nowhere to run.
I'm gonna die. Oh, can I hide down here? Can I hide here? Oh, I wanted to get down there.
One day, ship.
Like, just in the open, there's not much to do, you know? I can maybe go one hand to try and get some of these guys, because it'll give way better accuracy. I could try that instead. I guess if you can't actually hit them, then doing a akimbo isn't really useful. So we'll try and get these guys. Oh, I can't see them. Where am I? Okay. You get up here?
I am going to blow your brains out.
Almost. Come on. Oh, I let go. Of course I let go. I always have such a hard time right now with this climbing. The update it's supposed to get fixed. Make it a lot easier to climb. Like, that always happens to me.
You got no chance, buddy.
I have no chance if I can't get to you. Come on. There you go. Oh, great, the gun's on. Oh. Alright, drop.
Yeah, you want some of this?
Like, I always forget. You have to hold with the second hand. That's not much better, though, honestly. Just trying to go this way or not this way.
It's too late now.
Maybe with the... What's it called? The grip? The grip would probably help a lot more. Yeah. For the accuracy. But if we can't, go for the grip. I saw a message. Hey, VR Connected, how's it going? Thanks, appreciate it. I'm hoping. So far, no luck. I keep getting murdered by Slade.
I love my work.
So we'll see what happens. I might remove the lasers. Or do the lasers actually affect that? Let's see. If we go for the foregrip. We have the foregrip as well. Oh, we can just have it. Oh, I didn't even know that. That was the wrong button. Well, that'll definitely help. Nope. A lot of the different guns actually. Oh, that. I think that might help a lot.
It's so nice. It's time to die. Too late now, mate. Get the heck away from me.
There was money there.
Told you not to mess with me.
You.
G'day, mate. How are ya?
Not too bad. As long as I get that money.
Hey, buddy.
Alright, I'm coming, Slade. I want to spawn from that one. I keep dying. I want to come out here. It'd be so much quicker. And I tried to like reset the safe house by going into it and coming out, but it didn't work.
Slade! You motherfucker. I'm here to finish you.
Oh, did I just truck it? Oh, we do have it. Okay. Okay, so now we should maybe be able to get a couple of these guys easier. Before they murder the crap out of us. They might still murder the crap out of us, though. We're still getting kind of wrecked. Am I gonna fall between? Oh, I fell between. Will this help us? Help me? Oh, How far are we gonna go down though? What the?
You don't fuck.
Oh, because it like started wall running. Okay, okay. But wait, can we heal here? Can we heal here? I don't know how I'm gonna get back up. Oh, oh, yeah, that doesn't help either. Okay, well we have to kind of fight our way back up now, I guess.
Who the fuck you think you is?
I'm supposed to be fighting Slade, and you guys are just kind of in my way now. Something underneath me. Oh, I'm not in my guardian. I can't see. Can I grab here? On this? I don't know. Am I grabbing this or not? I have no idea what I'm on. Grab. Yeah, okay, okay. Everything is so dark. Can't open the menu while grabbing it. Ah, no, no. Okay, 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 okay. We made it, we made it, we made it. I fucked up, didn't I?
I told you not to fuck with me.
Come on. I think we can get this one at least. As long as we don't fall back down now.
I told you not to fuck with
Okay. Okay.
Go home and say hello to this. Who the fuck you think you is?
We should teleport at some point, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay. No, no, no. Come down, come down, come down. No, 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 no. I'm happy this guy didn't come after me as well. I'm pretty sure I died here last time. Sometimes I feel like the quest story and stuff kind of get in the way. Can you? I don't know if you know change the UI, the size of the UI. What? What? Oh no, it's wall running. No, no, no. Don't. Stop. Can we? Who else is shooting at me right now? I'm not getting hit though. Change the size of this view, right? No, eh? I'm trying to look down. This thing gets in the way. I noticed this here. Yeah. Company logo. First time I tried this before I got murdered. I think maybe I fell down too. I'm not sure. Where are you now? Like, what's the, like, at what point should the boss engage? Is this normal behavior? Or is this kind of the boss, like the people who get frozen? I don't stand in front of them in case that, like, procs them. Oh, mini guy. Man, they tank so many bullets. Crazy. I think he's just kind of not reacting. Oh. Oh. I feel like he should have been kind of fighting at someone. Oh, he's got a friggin'. That's inconvenient. Can we dodge? Can we dodge? Oh. No. Oh, no, no, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Leave me alone. Don't hit me. Oh, did I just drop both guns? Oh, I did. Luckily, they kind of stayed where we are. Oh no, this is where we died last time, I think. I think how far you can jump before you just kind of drop straight down should be changed. Oh my god. What? So like I couldn't see, it might have been those small ninjas, but I could not see at all what just killed me. It's a little laggy. Ooh. I don't know if that's because we were loaded into a different area, because I guess we're jumping between areas as we try and kill Slade. I mean, hopefully it doesn't say anything. Maybe if I get out of here. If I just get out of this place. Maybe that'll fix it. Oh, I think that did fix it. Oh, yeah, so that's where I died last time as well. And I think it may have been because of the same kind of thing, where I just got jumped and I think it's little ninjas, but I'm not even sure if it was the little ninjas or not. But with how dark it is, sometimes I couldn't see them at all. And there must have been a bunch because my health went down so fast. Are we still missing some?
Hey there, how you doing? I am going to blow your brains out.
Also, I know. Alright, it could also be because I'm because I'm streaming. I'm not sure. The I recently realized that you can just toggle to hold the gun instead of having to hold it, but you always have to hold on your second hand. Can that be toggleable as well, or will that always just be hold? Because like in my settings, I have it for hold. hold? No, click. For click? So that, like, I don't have to, hold the button the entire time I want to hold the gun, but for the secondary, you always have to hold. Wonder if it can also be, like, click. I don't know or if it's supposed to be click. Alright, cool. I'm excited for the next build.
Slade! You motherfucker.
At least it's daytime
I'm
this
here to
time.
finish you.
This guy. Why? Of course it would not be. Actually, there's a spot right here. Alright, sorry guys, I'm gonna dip for a second. I never realized that there was a spot right here. What? Somebody hit me? At the same time. Okay, this one does work. I don't know why this one was just no longer loaded.
I told you not to fuck with me. Haha, straight at your head top.
Ouch. That kind of hurt there. Oh, that was close.
Take this.
Alright, sounds good.
Take your last breath.
Hey.
Who the fuck you think you is?
I just hope we have enough daytime to
I told you not to fuck with me. 1-8 shit. Haha, straight at your head top.
There's another one behind me, right? Yeah. No. Ouch, he hurt. Shit. Oh, I haven't tried this doing left-handed. Oh. Oh no. Oh, did I just drop it? Oh, it's gone. Which is not good because Already, I get murdered on this spot. Here, are we good? Are we good? Are we taking damage here? Maybe just from this guy. Anyone else? You should be healing, right? 2,500? Yeah, okay. At the same time. No, wrong one. Oh, where are we getting hit from now? I guess it went up a little too fast. Yeah. A little too far. I'm not holding anything. I can only assume how much harder this would be if all the NPCs were attacking at the same time. I don't know if I'm hitting this guy. He's definitely stuck on something. There we go. So as long as I don't go on the ground, I won't get attacked by the ninjas, right? So how do we avoid the ninjas? Ooh, I can hear the shooting. I can't see who's shooting. Oh, there's one. Where? God, it's getting night. Oh, there you are. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Hopefully these are the last two. It wasn't the last two, but if there's only one more, it's not too bad. I mean, again, it took a lot to kill them, though. Oh no, where is it? Oh god. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, so he's up here. Got one more up there. No! No! I hate you so much! Your katana is way too big. I'm so afraid too that the the melee is so much more fluent in the next update as well. The game's going to be so much harder. Maybe if I would have stayed up top, I think yeah they would have maybe shot at me, but I seem to really just want to cut my head off. Oh. You just chill there. Oh my god. The gun. I like that the gun is like still kind of regular size and almost as big as he is. Alright, Slade. Oh, I didn't even get the jump. Let alone the climb. So I think this would be definitely way harder if like he was actually, you know, shooting at me this whole time. Woo! Oh god. Giant Poseidon. I'm definitely having way better luck one-handed. Oh god, no. I forgot. I'm dead. I'm totally dead. I can't see them anymore. I'm out of... No! It got dark right at the wrong time. Right at the wrong time. Oh, super laggy in here again. I want out.
Can you move, please? Are you trying to walk back here?
It got dark just at the wrong time. And then I just couldn't see them anymore. So I'm excited for the light update.
Man, it's not day out here. Sun's shining.
What? Who's shooting? Is it you guys? I feel like this keeps spawning. Or maybe I just didn't finish it properly last time. Oh no!
Hey, buddy.
Can I grab it? Oh. I don't know where I ended up there. Okay.
It's time to die.
Come on. I just want to grab it. Okay. Oh, hello. I can't grab my gun? Oh, that's okay. That's a thing. No! Damn you. Oh, I couldn't jump through that, really? Oh. Oh my.
Can I help you with something? Oh, hi.
You're not worth it. I've got a Slade to kill. And a giant Poseidon Slade. Fucking Poseidon Slade. Where's my drink? Eh. Liquid courage. We got farther this time. Again, some of the NPCs were kind of just don't fight, so it definitely makes it easier when they're not all fighting. I think the next playthrough is going to be significantly harder.
Slade! You motherfucker. I'm here to finish you.
Why'd you kill the prophet? Like, he had nothing to do with it. Where did you just fight Slade right from there? We don't even have to deal. We can deal with this one guy and that's it. We can kill Slade right from here. There you go. Still at 40. Also, I find that this first one, the first transition. Oh god, I always forget you. The first transition always seems a little slow. Sometimes like what's going on? Like the first time I did it. Hey, did I get that blueprint? He didn't drop his blueprint. Or does he not drop a blueprint? Oh no. Nighttime. Like, I hope it helps, but it honestly doesn't really. Oh, 610. 610 always has that weird, like, day-night transition. Do I want to check these areas out before killing Slade? And if I go down, can I get back up? Is Slade not there? Oh no, he is. Okay. I was gonna be a little upset there. His two pals aren't alive though. Like there's zip lines, right? Are they usable? Oh, I don't even know if that one is usable. Is that even a zip line or considered a zip line? Okay, where can we heal? We can heal over here, right? We can crouch over here. We can crouch over here. Oh god. Oh, right here. Maybe right here. Nobody behind? Okay, whew. I had to sit down on my floor. I got hit from something though. Who hit me? Oh, got duck a bit more. Yeah, you just had to sit on my floor. That's okay. I'm alive. Maybe that's him over there. So I should probably just be able to get him in here. If I had the bolty, that would no. I'm not excited about this. Okay, you guys aren't moving? Okay, like none of these guys are moving. Like that'll help me out. That helps a lot, look. See, the game knew that it murdered me so bad last time, so it's gonna let me be here. Alright. Well, here we go. Try and kill Poseidon. It doesn't work with both. Well, it doesn't work well anyways. Maybe we can kill them before they kill me. Oh no. Maybe not. We should probably try. I'll probably try and get rid of these guys. What I'm gonna have to do though. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Maybe I do need to. I should just keep. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That hits so hard. How are they reaching me? I'm fucking dead. I'm not gonna beat this again. There's no way. The second I touch the ground. Oh my god, I'm starting to heal, starting to heal, starting to heal. Look how many there are. There's no way. I have to fight him, right? Like I can't keep this up. Come on. Oh, shit. There's no way. There's no way. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. If they hit me one time, I'm dead. Oh, thank God.
My son. This will be the last time we talk. You have served me well, but you are not done yet. Get rid of the remaining gangsters and then kill Slade's bitch ass.
Isn't that what you just told
You
me?
need to save the construct.
Wait, that's what you told me last time. Is this Groundhog Day? Oh. Oh, okay. The voice. I'm pretty sure that line was given to me last time. Oh, thank you. So voice line is wrong. Awesome. Well, I really enjoyed it. Whoa. Why am I up here now? Couldn't have even tried to do that. That's the, I'm excited to actually go through it again on the next update. So what do we got left now? So are these... So story. So there is still story? This is like endgame story? Now you can redo all the gang bosses and they keep getting harder. And infinitely? They just infinitely? Like you can grind this and this number 2, 3, 4, it'll just go up forever? Until I guess it's undoable, or? Oh, that means we get the shotgun? Oh, we got the shotgun. Up to 4, okay. I'm excited for this to try out the shotgun. Not player, gunshot.
Hey, buddy.
Red dot.
Isn't very beautiful.
Rip. Other side. On level 4, he has infinite health, so you can't win. I guess it says how many bullets are in the clip. I don't know why I'm counting. Okay. I'm excited for this thing. What are the challenges for it? I have a hard time with wall running, so I'm excited for the next patch to see how that works. Kill police officers, more damage. Get kills with one shot. Alright. Well. Probably go for some side missions. So these side missions are considered area what? Area 4? Ooh, really? That could be interesting. Well then, I mean, we need a drum mag. Obviously need a drum mag. Area 5. So Area 5 is after the game. So area 1 is the first guys, 2 is Crimson, 3 and 4 I'm confused as to where 3 and 4 are. Okay, so these ones are just random. So 2 is Crimson and then 3 and 4, how does 3 and 4 get split? Oh my god, look how far away that is. On foot? 1 and 2 is Reekers. Oh, okay. 1 and 2 is Reekers, so 3 is Crimson, 4 is the Union, and then 5 is the Endgame. Okay. You didn't get one shot, that's crazy. So where does 1 and 2 like split for like the side missions? So I know like the next run I'm gonna try and complete all side missions on it. So I'm wondering when or where the like where I can go up to on the main quest before it resets. Okay. I found in the Union arc, you don't fight like the main story missions. You don't fight Union a lot. You know, you have the go save Kyle the first time against from like the Unions, but then it's like the police. I think there's maybe two missions with the police and another one with Kyle, and I feel like there's like in all the other ones, like it focuses kind of like, you know, on the Crimson or on the Reekers. On the Union, I feel like it's kind of split up. You got the plane and the monks and all of that, and I feel like you only get a couple actual, like maybe 2 or 3 actual missions with the Union in it. And I completely like skipped the big Reeker mission. I completely friggin' skipped it and just walked right through just through the mountains. Yeah, that's it. Dismantle. I completely skipped almost all of it. So I mean, I guess that's my fault, really. I cheesed the crap out of that mission, and I regret it because I was like, I feel gypped. We didn't do a lot of Reeker. I didn't fight a lot of Reekers on this, but I skipped like that entire mission by just running through all of the mountains. This is so far. I need can we get a skateboard or like rollerblades?
I never thought I was a kid.
We need one-shot kills. Oh, why is what am I stuck? Okay. Fourth zone is the Union. I don't know. I'll think about it. I kind of skipped that dismantle a lot, so because of that, I kind of.
You look at me.
At that point, I was kind of just looking for like trying to see ways I can skip or go through the map. But like it definitely changes the pace because then you're kind of going and like dealing kind of with all different people. But it's kind of like it's just a little like I find like because of that it just kind of like sets that chapter apart where it's like you just like kind of don't focus on the Union as much. Was that yes for a skateboard or rollerblades, or was that for? I don't even know what the other question I asked for. I'm hoping it's for a skateboard or rollerblades. Some kind of transport. Especially with this. Even if it, because like I find one thing that isn't like too bad is going from like mission to mission through the storyline. I find that I never felt like I was just always aimlessly running. So that was good. I find that was it was pretty well balanced. I also found some ways where you can, like in the last video I did, where you can kind of skip like, you know, a 300 or 400 meter run depending when like the story mission changes, and you just reset the day, so you get teleported like back into the city. Okay, yeah. All right, well then I'll definitely think about it. I mean, it's like the union and construction workers, so like you'd think like maybe, I don't know, like the docks, you know, type of thing, like a thing at the docks, or I don't know, something like near a ship, or like in a construction site. But I got, you know, I like the map's already giant, so I get you're probably just trying to what's it called? Like keep the missions to what's been built already, but this is a little crazy though. This is fur. I need wings. And I guess this won't be in the actual final thing because, like you said, like we'll have actual, like, not random set of dailies. There'll actually be dailies for the end game. I mean, that sounds amazing. I'm totally for it. I don't know how well that's gonna play in VR. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm I'm gonna get sick trying to ride a bike and then jump off of it. But maybe that's me. But it definitely sounds like, yeah, like some kind of travel would be amazing. I picture that action scene. I don't know how well it is, how well it'll be for like playable, but where are we going? Why is it so far? And I heard, maybe I misunderstood when you guys were talking about the sharks in the water, or maybe it was a joke. But I'm always looking for sharks when I heard that on the dev blog. Oh my god, what's that? Oh, those are stars, aren't they? Yeah. Or maybe that was Poseidon. Like, there's definitely no way I'm gonna like run this back. I'm just gonna reset the day once I complete this quest. But if someone doesn't think about that, then they're in for a treat. Don't tell me it brought me here and nobody spawned. Ugh. You fucker, you. You. You fucker. So you're asking if sometimes if there's other missions that things don't spawn in? Why, game? Why? Why did you do this to me? You brought me into the middle of nowhere. Oh, I need a drink for that. I think the next gun I'm gonna grab is the bolty. Because it's one shot and headshots. That's a good combo. I like that. The crit damage, crit chance. That's a pretty good combo. Sucks it doesn't have extra damage on anything. Because then, I mean, 300 is still, I guess, a lot. I'm not sure what the actual max damage things or the health are. Yeah, sure. Let me jump in. You just gonna call me, or do you want me to join a channel? Player. Start a new day. I needed my exercise, so. Yeah, I find maybe like when you're really far away from wherever you're gonna end up in the safe house, you get I get it anyways. A lot of lag inside the safe zone. But then as soon as I get out, it's completely fine. Is this the same one? Well, this one's only 400 meters, so it's not bad. Are you in voice somewhere? Did you hear me answer that? I mean, so long as you're okay being on stream, unless you want me to, mute myself here. Oh, I went into the wall. I'm like, whoa.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. How are you?
I love my boss.
Oh. Oh, we need more damage. Oh, the little funky pose. Funky pose. Funky pose. Did you ask that just to tease me? Union. That's what we need. Union. Ah.
You want some trouble?
I do.
Told you not to make. Yeah, you want some of this?
do. Oh, oh, he melted. He melted. Am I crazy? Oh. How can you join? Oh, I mean, no, it's like, you know, that was... I mean, I think if I just call you, right? I call you on Discord, will that work? I think you're on a way, so I can't call you. I think I should hear you in here. Hello? 1 second. I think I need to change my microphone. Yeah. Oculus.
Yeah, perfect.
Hello?
I can hear you too. Yeah, I couldn't call because like I was watching the Twitch stream.
Okay, no problem.
That was sick though. You're the second person to finish it. That's so cool.
Oh, awesome. Well, I enjoyed it. Like I said, though Slade gave me some trouble, man. He gave me some trouble.
Oh yeah, like you see it too, right? Like a lot of it is basically boils down to further balancing at this point.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the missions I feel are set in place. But in the fourth zone, I 100% agree with what you said. Like the others like you said, it's like, you barely fight the Union. You barely.
These guys
That's
keep,
the
like...
point. I kind of run out of juices, you know.
Oh, I mean, for
Right.
sure. I mean, just the fact that you guys have been on this for 2 years, like, at some point, you know, you guys be like, okay, like, this is where we're gonna, you know, like, we gotta finish it, you know, to get something out, you know. So
100%.
I definitely get I get that.
If you have a cool idea for the fourth zone, it's easy for me to put it in. Like, missions go in a linear progression,
Yeah.
so it's incredibly hard for me to change to like level 5. I have to change everything after it.
Yeah.
But I can change something in level 65. You know what I mean? Like if you have a cool mission idea or something, oh, if we can do this, we can do that, maybe. Definitely let me know.
For a main story or for a side quest?
For the main story, as well as side quests. Like
Okay.
side quests in general. Yeah, especially last 2 zones got way less attention than the first 2 ones.
Okay.
I had to redo the first 2 ones many times in the last 2 ones. Now I balanced it, so it's more like the missions in the last 2 zones take longer, even though they're kind of like less missions.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
Well, I mean,
with side
Dismantle, like I
quests
said,
as well.
Dismantle didn't take me much, like, very long because I never even, I didn't even play the mission.
Like that's one thing that, like I don't fully know how to tackle it because there's a few exploits. With that boss, I changed him, so I didn't watch that video you uploaded. I will check that out as well.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, like,
black and white.
yeah, you'll see. Like, I pretty much just, like, I do the part where you have to do the cryos because, like, you're forced to do the cryos. But then, like, once you're done the cryos, like, it's pretty much just like go fight the last boss, but there's like tons of stuff in between, and you're kind of not forced to do any of it, and so you can just run right through.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like John keeps saying, we should put like minefields on the mountains.
Yeah, I mean something like that, or I mean just maybe the, you know, something like just a way to, like, you know, not allow the player to get out of there, you know.
Like I changed it a bit, so like currently boss's melee range is smaller. He doesn't just run at you. If you're outside the melee range,
Yeah.
he'll instantly like scorpion pull you in. So if you like at a mountain and shoot him,
Yeah.
he will just suck you. Like the second boss. Did you have that in the second boss? He pulled you in, or did you just blast him as well?
Okay, wait. The second boss. The second boss is.
The big bad dog.
I'm trying to remember which one that was.
After the lab, after the sewers.
That's the is that the guy with the big pin, like the PKM, the giant guy?
No, it's the one after that. It's the guy with the big axe.
Oh, okay. I don't remember. I mean, I'm sure. I think I have it on video, so I must be.
Yeah,
I might...
I'll check that out as well. Yeah. 'Cause,
These
like,
guys
both
are
those guys-
melting. I don't know. They didn't do this earlier. Do you see this?
1 second. I had to exit the stream so I can join on my phone.
Okay.
I'll open the stream on my computer.
Like these, like the bigger guys. A lot of them are like just melting away.
Well, are you using the M4 shotgun?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that a feature of the M4 shotgun?
Oh, it's definitely the most OP gun, yeah.
Oh no, I mean when I say melting, I mean like their bodies are like it's like they're losing all of their bones.
Oh, I'll see that. It's opening up. Yeah, that's I don't know how to say it. I know what you mean. They're like extending and stuff, right?
Yeah, like yeah, exactly. Like they're becoming Slender Man.
I don't know why. Like that's something I see myself as kind of funny, you know?
Oh yeah, it's definitely funny.
I think it's because they get hit with like 15 bullets at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, because I never saw that. I never saw that before using the M4 shotgun.
Yeah. I don't know. Like sometimes it happens with the sniper and stuff. Too, like if you get them into the joint, I think. Like I've seen guys like become giraffes.
Yeah, their insides melt away and they become a ball, like just nothing. It's hilarious.
Get the fuck out of here. Too late now.
If it never gets fixed, I have no
late
problem
now.
with that.
Yeah, like I know this is like we see it too now. It's like it's me and my brother and John. It's just
Who's
three
the
of us.
tough guy now?
There's always like budget and time limitations, so
Yeah.
we've been just like doing as much as possible. What really matters, dude. The parkour as well. Like I keep saying it,
You're not gonna last much
but
longer.
like watching these videos, like I'm so excited for it.
I struggle so hard. I struggle so hard with it.
Like the next build, it's gonna be more like if you struggle, you like take a picture of the building for me. You know what I mean? So we get the AC out the way or something.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I mean, like that's it. Like that's one thing I noticed, especially with the wall running and stuff. Like a lot of the buildings just are not the best for like wall running.
Oh yeah, all that's changing now, dude.
Yeah,
like,
that's it. Yeah.
It, you saw it in the stream too. Like I changed all the containers in the first zone.
Yeah.
I put bunch of snipers up there, so like the zone is more about running up the containers and stuff. That was so sick.
Yeah, I'm excited for the next build.
In general, what feedback do you have for me? What should I be focused on? What to play?
Well, I mean, so like a lot of the things I kind of have like had feedback on, like you guys have like kind of addressed in what's it called? In the dev vlog, like the parkour system, how it's gonna be changed. What was the other thing? I feel like there's a couple of things, and I was like, oh, okay, well, like I was gonna kind of mention something like that, but like they already know, they've already got that planned. But kind of like you said, maybe just the fact that the last area kind of like you said has a little like maybe less attention to it. Like I felt that sometimes. Like even like in the Slade mission, when you fight Slade on the roofs, so I don't know if it's the first time or the second time, like you're on the roofs and there's like those like the lines and stuff. I feel like just that area like is kind of like plain. You know, you're like on top of like 2 or 3 roofs, and there's kind of just nothing else around, and like the sky is just gray, and you know, it's just kind of like it felt like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, like have this bada, and kind of just threw it together, and like kind of that's how kind of it stayed. So yeah, I don't know, just maybe some attention to, like you said, kind of the second part of the game.
100%, like 100%. Like with especially the last Slade fight too. What I want to do there is that the last Matrix fight. You know, like Mr. Smith and Neo, they keep fighting, flying into different buildings, kinda. You know. Yeah. I wanted to. Do you feel like should I increase the amount of places you teleport, or that was fine?
I mean, I don't know. So I think I'd have to wait to see it with like all the monsters when they work and stuff. So, like some of them, like I just cheat, like, you know, like 90% of the monsters weren't moving, and so I did, like the NPCs weren't moving, so I didn't even have to deal with them. So I think maybe when like that issue is kind of fixed and like dealt with, I think it might be easier to maybe give feedback on that.
What do you think about the giants? Is that good, bad?
In the water?
Yeah. Or in general, the people that are like 20 times bigger.
I mean, the water giant scared the shit out of me. I was so afraid, and then when like all the people came out the water the first time, I'm like, holy shit, what is happening? Oh, there he is. Ew. Well, yeah, like I was sorry, what were you saying?
Oh yeah, that's something like we debated a lot on having, because John, like it's something the game doesn't really support.
Yeah, okay.
I was like, dude, we have to have it.
Like it's something that you didn't see, and then like especially like when I saw it, like it was in a side quest. It wasn't even like when you have to fight it in like the mission. It was just a random side quest. It's like, go get an artifact, and I'm like, la da 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 da, and like there was 2 of them just standing out in like around the island, and I'm like, what the shit is this?
That's sick, dude. With the side missions, yeah, like if you have any cool ideas, let me know. I can add side missions, no problem, to anywhere.
Yeah.
So, like we used to have like scopes and ACOG sites and stuff in the game. I used to have like sniping site missions and stuff, for example.
Okay. Yeah.
I took them out because we don't have scopes anymore in the game.
For now or ever?
Maybe most likely never, because of the system we use. That like John knows it better, but the reason the game's on, like, we need 1 camera. As soon as there's a second camera, there's a massive performance hit.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
So yeah, like I always wanted that as well, but buddy's like, nah, dude, we have to drop it. The game's not gonna run. Oh, dude, John was going crazy for so long. The game it's a miracle that it's running. Like people don't see it.
Oh yeah, I mean it's huge, like gigantic.
Dude, as soon as that's what I realized as well now. As soon as we like make the graphics look a bit better, the buildings are further done. People are gonna be, yo, it looks sick now. This is not like bad looking game, you know. It's gonna, I think, impress even more. I'm so excited, man. There's such big plans too. Like we have such a. I want to add melee. We want to make the AI way better, like more interactive. There's the extreme sports idea.
Yeah.
Like imagine if you like skateboard and you can like grind on places and stuff.
I'm down.
Like we want to make it more than like we have like a shooter story game, open world, whatever. Now we want to make it almost like, you know, people are excited for the metaverse and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like I want to make this so you can go in and do bunches. Like we didn't tell this to anyone yet, but there's 2 buildings that's coming in, one of a kind, that's like close to the starting point that you can enter. Like it's just open. Like there's one of them's a gun shop, so you can like go in and like rob the guy, like get a few guns, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we just try to like. I feel like the story is good, needs balancing. The guns. Oh, since you finished the game, maybe that could be something you can help me with next time we play.
Yeah.
Because you have all the guns basically, right?
I mean, not unlocked, but unlockable. Yeah. Like I didn't touch the SKS or the. I mean, like I tried that. So, oh yeah, here. So the shotgun. I wanted to love the shotgun so bad.
Which one?
I mean, it was like the earlier ones because I like shotguns, and it was just it's so much work for like what you get out of it, you know.
To be able to pump it?
Well, I just mean like for instance, this one like it's cool that you can manual reload. Like I love games where you can do this. I just find like with the amount of like people you end up having to fight, like with like this like the this one for instance like you can't even like just quick load it or anything. So it's just so much like it's so inconvenient that like I'm like the only time I'm gonna play with this is like just to mess around with it, kind of like I can't bring this into like a boss fight because it'll never be useful type of thing.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like,
so it would be. I mean, I want it to be great though. I do.
Like for that, like the KSG for example, I can do the same to R870. So like the guns progress as you go in the game, right? Like they get stronger.
Yeah.
So like if you use the R870 in the beginning, it will one-shot basically a lot of people. I can make it even a bit stronger, I guess. So there is an incentive to use it, like one-off close quarters. You can just pop, like melt people. I guess I can make it. But like what happens if you buy the R870 in the third zone? It's gonna be shit no matter what, right?
Yeah.
That's another thing we're trying to do now. Like, I see people use different guns, which is cool, but I also want to make it so you have a further incentive to buy guns as you progress in the game, so you don't use the RPK while you're in Chinatown, fighting there.
Yeah, that was my go-to.
Yeah, exactly. Like that one. A lot of guns are gonna get nerfed in either recoil, damage. Some of the guns, my brother made the challenges. He was very excited.
Yeah.
So like they like double up in damage. Like the Deagle becomes like a complete killing machine. It does like same damage as 50 cal.
Awesome.
So like, yeah, all those stuff you have to adjust. There's so much content. I didn't run through the game with all the guns, all the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I used to play the game in like 10 FPS and edit it to it. Feels like more of a new thing. You guys enjoying it? I did it. Well, is there anything else you wanna like tell me about it? Because there's a few days until we push this build.
Like about what?
Anything. Like the story, the spawners, the guns, the whatever. I changed a lot of loot people drop. So that should improve the gameplay as well. I don't know, like anything.
I mean, I know I've said a lot. Oh, fucker. Like, so I know, like for the first like two, like zone 1 and I guess zone 1 and 2, like I didn't even touch side missions because I felt like I didn't need to touch side missions, So that could maybe be with something to do with balance, where like I never needed like more money to buy the next gun or whatever, because the missions either gave me enough, like more than enough, or maybe the guns are just basically like didn't cost enough to begin with, but like nothing gave me a reason to actually do side missions.
Here's an idea I had. This confirms it even further. I was thinking, you know, when Slade gives you the AKS before the truck mission,
Yeah.
I was thinking I can change that up so he doesn't give you the AKS, but he tells you to buy it, and you most likely don't have enough money.
Yeah.
So it's like buy the
Don't make
AKS and like do side missions if you don't have enough money.
Yeah, and like not let you like do the mission until you have it.
Exactly. Yeah. Once you buy the AKS, then you can do that.
Yeah, so like things like that could definitely help. Yeah, it's, definitely. I don't even like. I saw all the beams everywhere, and I was like, you guys had mentioned that there would be a new update, so I was just trying to push as fast as I could to begin with, like just through the mission before like the new update. But yeah, like I definitely didn't feel like I needed to do any of them.
Do you feel like the slow-mo should get capped? Or it's just cool to be able to do this?
I mean, I enjoy it a lot. The one thing I had mentioned was have it toggleable, which John kind of said that he might add that as an option.
Yeah,
Just because you kind of get stuck. But like, so that was kind of one thing, like one of some of the issues that I had with it was just kind of like the fact that it takes so long to reload and things like that. But like in the devlog, like you had addressed that already, that like reloading will be quicker, so in slow-mo, it's going to be more fluent and like kind of things like that. So like you kind of addressed already, kind of like I said, kind of a lot of the things that I'd like had remarks about. I guess other people as well, or you guys anyways who must play it a lot as well, kind of see things. So
oh yeah, we're complete perfectionists. Like couple things, a few things I really want to do, which I hope we'll get to do at least a few of them, is the fast reloading. I see everyone dropping their mags when you fast reload. So with that, like, I don't know how John can do it, but originally the system had it so if the mag didn't go in, it will go back to the holster. And when you're doing a fast reload, there would be no new mag,
okay.
So you see it sliding in and stuff, and if it doesn't slide in all the way, it goes back. So I hope we can do that. I feel like that will be a very good quality of life update.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to do, like no one mentioned it, tell me if you think it's a problem. Did you play Pavlov?
I have not.
So like some shooter games do something, so like when you're aiming down a sight, it gets stabilized a little bit.
Okay.
So like when you're double handing, it just gets locked in almost when you're fully aiming down the iron sight. So I want to implement something like that. Because your hand just shakes a bit too much.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed like when I play like two-handed, like it definitely does shake. But I feel like I've seen videos where someone else played it and it wasn't at all, and I'm like, oh, maybe my controllers are just not well set up.
Nah, like I was playing Pavlov because I had the same thing. I was like, how could I play so easy in that game? And like as soon as I aim, there's something that makes it like stand still. You cannot move it.
Yo, keep on walking.
I think so, like,
I
think it's what's it called? I think some game like it's like a virtual stock or something. I think people kind of name it. I know like in what's it called? Into the Radius. Into the Radius has the option to like either turn on virtual stock or not. But like the one problem with virtual stock is that like if you want to do big movements and stuff like that, like like you can't because you're like kind of locked. Like you're kind of locked in that position.
Like,
I don't know, maybe not forced, but like as an option, like if you want virtual stock or not.
I see what you mean. So it's like there's a disadvantage to it.
I think there can be, yeah. I think there like depend like if so like I think in like quick movements and things like that it could maybe cause an issue. But I guess it's like definitely. I guess it's like just something that like would have to be tested, and maybe it would be fine, maybe it wouldn't.
Okay, so here's my question for you. Into the Radius has like 2,500 positive reviews or something like that.
Okay.
How would you compare these two games?
I think they're completely different in like the style of game and stuff like that. And I think like in like where like Into the Radius is doing its Into the Radius thing, and it's great for the thing it's doing. I think that this game is kind of the same way. Like for what it's like what it represents in like its genre and like the style of how it is. I think it's a really, really phenomenal game.
Perfect, dude. I'm so happy. That's so good to hear. Because like I played Stalker when I was a kid too, right? Like I thought it was pretty cool, and then I look at Mental. I'm like, we're doing something. It's been so long. Like it's been so long. We're all just doing it in the shadows. Couple other things I'm gonna quickly ask you, okay?
Yeah.
These are like some things I'm thinking of. In the mission menu, I want to do so the writing, the colors are changed so it's easier to see.
Okay.
But I want to do so the mission that's tracked is highlighted or something. The background is yellow or something.
Okay.
So if you open the menu,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
instantly
I think that could be a good idea. I mean, one thing I noticed with the menu, like the UI works by the brightness of like the daytime. I found so sometimes like I know John had mentioned like the lighting isn't every tick, and so like I've had it where like like the UI will just like be almost completely black because it like like the tick that it decided it loaded in like there was no lighting, and so it just kind of stays black. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it all depends on how it's built in the system and stuff, or how it's actually overlaid in the game, that it's using the same lighting as the actual game itself. But I kind of noticed that.
I don't even know myself, but yeah, at night sometimes guns are hard to see, right?
Oh yeah, well I mean like that, like in that Slade mission, like I couldn't like, especially because they're ninjas and tiny, I couldn't see them whatsoever.
Oh yeah, those. So like I'm gonna check it myself too. John told me like there's you can adjust the brightness now, and it will have a bigger impact without changing the day as much. And I can there's fast forward option. You can just speed up the time.
Yeah, that I saw.
I also I'm gonna look at it myself too, because like I feel like at one point night is good, and then it becomes too dark. So if we can just address that too dark to be a bit more normal.
Well, I mean, I know, like I feel like at like 1810, that's when kind of all the lights come on and stuff. And like often before that time, I feel like it's already too dark. Like I'm like, I'm walking down the street and I'm just like it's so like there's all these billboards and like I feel like like I'm in the city and like all I'm gonna see is like neon and bright lights, and I'm walking through and I'm just like, it's pitch black in the city. What's happening?
Yeah, fuck, exactly. We have to address that. I'm gonna check it myself today a bit more. I'm gonna play too to see if that's better.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, dude. Like if we can do these few things, like I would like to make the attachment buying a bit easier. We kind of have like two different systems that do one job, so I'd rather do one of them fully.
Yeah.
Make it so you buy it, it goes on, or you can just hold it and buy it on the go, which I think will be pretty cool, kind of like Curses almost. If it shows you the stats and stuff. And another thing, I don't know if this will go in, but if you hold reload, I would like to put the attachment tab there, so you can like very easily, the challenges, so you can easily check the challenges as you're doing it. Maybe like you said too, right? Like something, a blink, whatever, like a flying text when you do a challenge when you finish it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like because like on guns and stuff, like you, I never have any idea. Like I'm always just going back and checking, like have I completed it or not, because like there's nothing tells you like, hey, like you've completed the thing on this one, even if it's like something simple like just like the the wanted level or the like just like the little thing that like a little thing that pops on just to say like like with a sound notification or something like doo-doo, like you did it, or like they have like the fireworks shoot out like challenge completed, something like that.
100%. 100%. Yeah. You can
As
do
well,
that as
like while I was doing the boss battle, I kind of noticed this as well. The UI, like the story, kill the fat fuck right now. Like when trying to shoot downwards, it's completely in the way. And I was looking like in the options to see if like there was like like I can like turn the UI size down or whatever, and like there's nothing there. And I was like, I'm like I'm trying to shoot people down, and I'm trying to look through the scope for the red dot, and all I have is like the words and stuff just completely blocking. I'm like, ah.
Yeah, that's like I know that's my one idea for that is to maybe bring like the whole HUD to your wrist. And then you like using the joystick to turn it on and off and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like I have the same thing too, but it just hasn't been a major complaint. So maybe it's an option or something we could do that. The HUD can be in your hand.
Let me out.
Because you also really need the HUD, right? You also like look at the arrow like all the time in the game.
Oh yeah. Like I definitely, I'm looking at the arrow. Like for the most part, it's always fine. It's really just when like looking downwards, like in combat, it kind of gets in the way.
Exactly. I know what you mean, especially like when you're gonna do the coolest stuff. Like, I can't shoot right now.
Yeah, that's it. You're like, ugh. Like, can you move to the side of my screen?
Yeah, like, well, some of these stuff, like, you might not be able to tackle.
Oh, yeah. And, I mean, obviously there's priority for, what needs to be done and, what you guys can eventually get done type of thing. Like, that's totally understandable.
Like, with this build, too, like, most likely this weekend, I see maybe another build or two builds after this. Like, we should be hopefully getting very close to release. So, like, if there's anything that you're like, this could get better, whatever, but this thing, definitely do it before release. We'll make it like a way better experience. Like, you know what I mean? For example, challenges, right? I see you do challenges pretty often. That would make a big difference, right? If there's a lot of thinking for me. There's a lot of videos to watch. So thank you for all the feedback, dude. Thank you for all the videos.
No problem. Like these ledges, I think you said like you kind of did where we were doing the containers, but like these little ledges. Again, maybe just in the new system it'll be easier to just kind of grab over them. But man, did they cause me such a headache. I'm just like trying to. Oh, I made it.
Yeah, dude, everything, like whatever isn't done in this update, you're gonna keep doing it basically.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to work, dude.
No problem.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for talking to me.
Yeah, not a problem. Enjoy.
Yeah, I'll catch you later. Yeah. I'll let you know when the build is up.
Sounds good. Is it gonna auto update in Steam, or is it gonna have to be like another key?
No, it will auto update. You'll have to restart your Steam.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, we'll make an announcement.
All right. Well, it's good timing because I'm on vacation right now.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick. How long is it? Is it vacation?
I have to go back next Wednesday, so like I got another 7 more days type of thing, 7-8 days.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
I should have
Passing
time
out
to
mental.
You're thinking.
get some testing done.
That's sick. Like now you know the main gist of the thing too, right? Like what another big thing that's left is a story. We have to do like another revamp on all the voices, all the pedestrians and everything. But other than that, like I hope this build's gonna be very close. It will be sick if you can test this as much as you tested this build.
Oh yeah, no problem. Like,
cool.
I have a list. Like I said, I have a list of things I want to test in the new build that like I'm just like writing up, and so like I don't forget.
That's sick. It will be awesome once you have like once it's ready, once you're like good with the list, you can send me. Maybe I can ask that stuff to other beta testers as well.
Okay. I mean, it's mostly like just kind of things that you've mentioned, you know, like what's it called, with like the people not spawning or the bosses not spawning in missions, or you know, the parkour system. So I have it right here. I can check just to make sure if there's anything special.
Yeah, that's good.
To
Because I might forget it too. I try to write it down, but
if I can get onto my desktop. I don't know if I can. Oh, maybe I can't get there. Damn VR. Well, I can't get there, but you know, like, yeah, I'll message
no
you
worries.
if anything.
sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Super excited.
Yeah, I am. I'm really excited. Like since before this game, like I haven't really put many hours on my headset besides Into the Radius. Like,
Oh, dude, that's sick.
yeah.
That's sick.
like I played like, you know, here and there, like, and Into the Radius, like it's very slow going, you know, so it's kind of like, you know, put a little bit of time into it, whatever. But like, you know, this game I've been pretty much playing like, you know, every day since like since I like as soon as I have time, I get them. I try and get into it.
You're thinking.
Yeah, before this next build, to the next build, like the gun recoils and stuff readjusted, I want to make the guns like way more specific to situations. So SMGs are kind of useless downrange, snipers are really bad close range, you know, ARs are meant for long range, shit like that.
Oh yeah.
So it kind of, you know, pushes you to have a combination of weapons on you in case you kill people with one.
Stand up.
I mean, that's like one thing I said I posted was kind of like the M4, which I wasn't sure which one's wrong, if it's the M4 or if it's the Scar.
Oh yeah, there's discrepancies. I saw that, yeah, in the info, because we already did a retail one right before the beta, and like info section kind of like half-assed got updated. Because we knew it wasn't going to be the final, so we're going to...
Some of those stats is like directly like based on the gun itself, but some of them I write it.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be made up, you know, when I use the range and stuff. I'm taking those out.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, why do I hear myself? What do
This is what we always wanted to do as well, like we got VR, and it's kind of like, it's cool, but not much to play.
Yeah, that's it. I think that there's a big market, I find, for VR to get like some, you know, some different style games. I find like the market kind of like there's like some set styles, and just every game is kind of the exact same thing in those genres.
You're thinking.
Like I feel all the games are like VR games. It does end up being a game.
Yeah, a lot of the time, yeah, you know.
Yeah, I got bored of like having to create my own experience, you know, like going or exploiting shit. Like it's like when I want to do something cool, it's like I'm putting forward in the place I want, then I'm like practicing for it. I was like, fuck it, I want to be able to just do something cool on the fly.
This is sick.
Yeah.
This is sick. Do you ever feel overwhelmed by the amount of enemies? Like if in the gun zone there's less enemies, would that be?
I mean, so long as there's cover, I find like I haven't had an issue because we can just kind of regenerate. Now I don't know about hard. I haven't played on hard mode, where I don't know if you have regeneration on the harder difficulties or not.
On mental we don't. I want to. down the line, like implement a feature possibly for like hard where you regen halfway, not full.
Okay.
And then in mental already you don't regen at all. So like I'm thinking maybe in hard we can do it so you regen halfway.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I would almost say like
balancing wise. Sorry, go ahead.
In mental, like if there's no regeneration, like just making them a little bit harder might even make them make it like all the difference of
I think so too. Like that's like I'm on that boat even for like normal and stuff where if we just make the enemies a bit harder and provide more cover, it could be more between like shoot, do some wall run, cool stuff while shooting, get to the next cover and regen,
yeah,
kind of deal. Like and maybe like pick up the intensity a bit because I'm seeing a lot of people just like not giving a fuck about enemies, like opening the menu in front of like 5 guys. Picking a new gun, buying attachments, then continuing popping them, So like,
I mean, I've tried that. I guess it all depends on which guys it is. Like,
oh no, yeah, 100%. There are some guys right now that are like disproportionately overpowered that just fuck you up.
oh yeah, like those ninjas. Like you get 3 of them on you, and they hit you, and you're like, they've taken out like more than a quarter of your health, and I'm just like, holy shit, I don't even know where they are. It's too dark. Where are they? And then you're dead.
Oh, like those melee situations might get even harder. Like in this build, that's.
Oh yeah, well that's. I know.
So like melee, it's way faster now. You're just like as soon as you get by the guy, he doesn't like just now take his time, take down his gun, so he just whips it out and smacks you.
Yeah, like at least before you could what's it called?
Straight at your head.
Wait, what? How do I have double M4? Shotgun. I don't understand. I feel like that must be a bug, right?
You can unlock a Kimbo after killing a certain
But it only shows 20 of 45, but it shows that I have a Kimbo. So either...
I'll check it in a video then. I'm not watching this video.
Oh, I'm dead. So I don't know if the tracker of that is wrong or if I shouldn't have it.
So you can get 2 right now? They're both unlocked?
Yeah, it shows that they're both unlocked. As soon as I gotta get out of the safe zone. The safe house is... since like maybe like the 4th section, the safe house like is pretty laggy for me. But yeah, if I get rid of this gun, M4 shotgun shows 20 of 24, but I've got both bubbles.
Interesting. Do you have any other mission given gun that you haven't maxed out that can you check if they have a Kimbo also?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll check it.
This one shows, like this sawed off, it shows only 1 of 2. So yeah, I don't know if it's, it shows own count for 2. So I don't know if it's, this number is wrong, but like,
I might have messed up. Yeah, mission might give me 2. I'll check
the thing,
it.
and what's weird is, I don't have the, like I don't have the skin for gold either. Like I've got double unlocked, but it doesn't give me the gold. So I'm not sure what it is.
Do you recall if that was the case as soon as you got the? Oh, actually,
no, I didn't.
Recorded.
Yeah, like I'll be able to see, but I know when I first got the gun, it was not unlocked. So maybe it's set to 20 instead of 40. Because right now, like it's supposed to be 45 or whatever, but I'm at 20, and now it shows that it's unlocked. I'm not sure at one point it was unlocked, but definitely when I bought it, it was not unlocked.
Yeah, we'll check it. We'll check it. I'm kind of happy too. There's not too many like game breaking bugs or anything, right?
Oh yeah, no. I mean, game breaking wise, I haven't seen like the only thing I've seen are like the those bosses who don't spawn, and you just restart the day, and it usually fixes it. Once I found out that you can restart the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like I used to try to.
I don't know. Not the other today. Yeah, yeah, he really tried to do it as well.
Yeah, maybe
It's not like an accidental thing.
maybe we should do that. Just do it
That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Yes, are you gonna adjust the building any further?
Okay.
But there's no signals.
Okay, then I can just put it.
You can already check it, like, and then you send it.
Okay, I'll just check that. Okay, I'm gonna check the new buildings now. All the apartment buildings, they're all getting changed.
Okay.
Action. One by one, slowly the areas of the cities getting extremely changing to better quality stuff. Suburbs got done like before beta. Now the apartments are getting done. Chinatown's next, and downtown will be the final iteration. Before we do like a full an art team. Because like I do all the art, but I'm by no means a pro. I started following the 3 years ago, the first game. So. Yeah, it's like we don't have the budget to, because like, you know, our things like not like super high skill to get into though, so it's so fun. It's good when you're like that.
Hey, bitches!
Yeah. When will I be able to buy the game?
Probably late next month. We'll probably give you a few minutes.
Hopefully late this month, dude, or early next month.
Alright.
Hopefully.
Haha, straight at your head top.
Oh yeah, well, it's late April.
You said late next month.
Oh, I thought, okay. Well, yeah, late April, so hopefully like towards the end of this month.
Yeah.
We want to do like an influencer access kind of release before we release the game. So, like, we can go
Haha,
ahead and
straight at
release
your
that.
head top.
Yeah,
But like
for
the
sure.
influencer version will essentially be the
Okay.
and then like start doing some hype stuff and then release it. But yeah, we'll definitely toss you a key and stuff.
Oh, I mean, you don't have to. I'm totally down to support the game.
Probably like that's down before the appreciated, but otherwise I can talk about this shit like beta tests and stuff like stuff. I don't want to mess with it.
You done fucked up, man.
Well, yeah, we could probably keep the beta open in that way. If you're interested, like, there's more updates
Yeah,
coming.
like we might do like almost like a what's that called? Like an experimental branch. So like
Okay, yeah.
still like release updates and stuff.
So, which one's like that?
So yeah, you know, if you're down, like we'll probably do something like that.
For what? Sorry?
Like once the game comes out, you know how in Steam you can go to properties and like change the versions and stuff.
Yeah.
In properties, yeah. So like we'll probably have like another channel within the game when it comes out. That'll be like a community testing channel where we implement changes there a few weeks before they're actually released.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
You know, so yeah, so we can give you access to like that and stuff too. And
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah, for sure. Totally down to help as much as I can. I want to see this game succeed.
Oh,
I want you guys rolling in the bank.
Yeah, there's gonna be some nuts stuff coming, man. Once we have some like money coming in, then we can actually build a team. That's always been the dream, right? Like
Yeah, for
me
sure.
and okay, basically, we're the weakest links, you know, like side and stuff, and we're some brainchild, but like technically, we're the weakest links if we can take ourselves out of the shit. That'd be way better.
Oh, shit, that guy got murdered.
Are you still playing?
Or like,
That's good.
yeah. Is there like any features that you yourself think, or why you're kind of like, yo, if that was in the game, it would be insane? Like, you know, like, have you ever had a situation where like, oh, a grapple gun, or like, oh, a jet ski, or some shit like that, like more extracurricular shit that could come down the road almost. Like if you have any wild ideas, feel free to let us know. You can kind of compile like the roadmap like 5-6 months down the road after release. So,
Alright. I'll let you know. I mean, so far I've been having just a lot of fun doing what's here, so.
Yeah, for sure. I just, we always forget too. We've been playing it for like 2 years now almost.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
For us too, like to me being in the city and stuff like that.
Bitch ass lion. Yeah, I'ma lay you down.
Yeah. Which one goes out? The corner. Cool. When you hold out there. If you don't, that's all. I think it's over there. Okay, I'm gonna go. Yes, yeah, it's good. Alright man, great talking to you. You have a good night.
Thanks. You too.
Good shot this evening.
Enjoy. Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm excited to see what you do. Super hyped for you to check out. Oh, nice. Yeah, you keep hyping him up. Are you still in the game?
Yeah. I'm doing the.
Okay, well, that's good.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, the clip. No, the clip. No. Oh, he fucking killed me. It didn't. I dropped the clip. He pulled me in. The pull-in did work for the big bad dog. I think you were asking.
Sick. Oh yeah, the second level 2 big bad dog is so hard now. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, all the bosses, I'm gonna make it so you spend an hour or 2 there. It's not gonna be you go in there, fucking melt the guy in 2 minutes.
Oh,
I can't watch it though.
Union. Where is the Union? I need to find Union, guys.
Those are the green ones.
Yeah, I just don't know where they spawn. I don't even know where I am in the map. A map would be cool. Maybe not even here, like not a player map, but like a you are here map maybe. I have
Like
no
in the
idea
city,
where.
you mean?
Yeah, like in the city, you know, like a you are here, and like then the kind
That
of
would
like
actually be pretty cool.
show you kind of where you're. Like I have no idea where in the map I am, and like where like the zones are. Really?
We can even pump this and then it's going in the video underneath it. Like, have the pump showing up top and stuff like in battle royale. Whatever you're facing, like the boss.
Haha, straight at your head top.
Amazing. But then you can come to the underneath the suburbs north. Or we can technically have some billboards around the city that say that. That'd be super cool. You know, like kind of like the tour guide stuff. Awesome. Yeah, that'd be super cool.
Bitch ass lion.
But I think maybe that's just because I just rely on the GPS to tell me what to do. I just have no idea. I just don't even learn where I'm going.
Yeah, that's not a feature we can implement right now anyway.
Yeah.
Like once this is out, like there's so much we can do now. Like, if we sell like 10,000 copies, I have money to redo this all over again, you know? So, like, it's so exciting.
Yeah, I'm hoping for you guys. I want the what's it called? The gasoline and the lighter from Postal.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. You were saying we should maybe add in peeing or something.
Yeah. Peeing, yeah, exactly.
If you can put like donuts and throw boxes.
Little hoe ass.
Oh, that'd be so funny. They're like, oh, donuts.
going down. I saw it on the back of my feet and such.
Haha, straight at your head top.
Yeah, I also
Ha ha ha.
gotta understand your parents for the game. So, like,
Bitch ass line.
the break that we have right now with the Steam done.
You don't
So I'm gonna make a new hand so like index users and stuff can flip people off, etc. But once new hands are in, I wanna explore the idea of doing hand skins and stuff too, just kind of hidden challenges that will unlock like a skin that you can pick from like the player tab or something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, if we do that, I think it'd be super cool if we can do like a beta tester skin almost and give people like a key or something to redeem it. So like only beta testers have like a specific hand or something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice.
That'd be really dope.
Yeah, you can flex on him.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You don't fuck it up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but once this is how this whole is so good that you can finish it up.
Yeah, dude. Fuck, I just wanna these guys like bouncing with the facial expressions when they go like when they get hit a big blink and like down and stuff, that shit would look so cool. Yeah, like some of the visual stuff we have performance limitations, especially with like the amount of textures and like triangles we can use. Not so much on triangles, but like textures are super memory intensive. Like the more we have, the more people can't play the game anymore.
That's it.
But but like a lot of the stuff, like certain models and stuff, just like skill limitation too. So it's like where I'm not.
But the guns technically look like way better.
Oh yeah, the guns were so good. Like it's just like one day the game wasn't running because our memory usage was so high, and we just went on like a Atlasing spree because like just dropping the quality of everything. And I Atlas the gun for like a very short time frame, and I kind of fucked up that. So I need to go through all of this again. So make the guns look way better. The like quality drop is
Yeah. Well, that's the problem with VR. Like already, it's just like a friggin' hog in resources.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel you. But overall, I feel like we've done a pretty good like given like visual quality and performance and stuff. And like just with a bit of on board with a revamp, I feel like we do stand good, like just under like quality baby.
This is it?
Yeah.
Do you want to check anything?
Oh, we got a war on. You should adjust the optics on it.
Also, another thing I noticed, I don't know if it's like how the like acceleration works, but often like when kind of going down like a slight hill or like kind of through bumps, like I don't know if it's like because like you're not like considered on ground or whatever, but like often I'll find like kind of going down a slope, you can't get the like acceleration to like sprinting because
It's like bouncing, right? Kinda.
Yeah, I think we messed with the gravity and stuff.
yeah.
You start bouncing, right? That's what you mean, kind of. When
I just mean like often I find like I'll be like I won't be able to actually get into like running because I'm like running like I'm kind of bouncing down at the hill instead of like running down on it.
Jumping gets hard too, right?
You
Like,
don't
jump
fuck
every time.
That's it. Yeah, you kind of don't jump properly either. Oh my god. Ah!
I can check that as well.
Yeah, like maybe like unless you jump gravity can be conceived.
I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, we usually do like that.
One day ship.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be one of the best. Like when it comes together with those sort of the meshes have been changing. I just need to use it on those people. So like
Oh my god, I'm totally dead here.
Are you doing end game takeovers?
We're in the big bad level 2. I should probably be working on like killing more of the other NPCs before trying to fight the boss. Because I just got ganged on.
Yeah. Well, now that's almost going to be a requirement. Like the boss fights are also getting revamped quite a bit. I don't know if we talked about it in the devlog, but yeah, like a lot of the boss fights couple huge fucking buffs. So unless you do the mini boss and stuff, chances are you're gonna die like 20 times before you do.
Yeah. I feel like I can't remember who had mentioned that like killing the mini bosses and stuff like lower like the health or like how many ads there are in the bottom, and I was like, wow, really? Like I found like that was not explained anywhere in the game. So like like when I ran through Dismantle, I was like, wow, like it's telling me to fight mini bosses, but like it's not really telling me to, so I'm just gonna ignore them all. Like nowhere was I like was I aware that like actually fighting them would benefit me.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the mission explanation.
Yeah, like we used to kind of have like a bigger portion for that, but it kind of got pushed to like a side thing almost. There's a few things that were like pretty important, like the headshot slow-mo thing too. We had no explanation for it till like a couple weeks ago or whatever we slapped it. We're like, why did we talk about this? It makes it so much more fun to go and slow. There's like a couple things that we almost forget about. So it's like if you notice stuff like that, for sure let us know. It's like we were trying to keep track of like 1,000 things.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And sometimes get like swept up with the rug, even though it's important. It's like sometimes not because we deemed it unimportant, but it's rather we forget.
There's one when you're done.
Like, that is a really cool system too. It makes the fight very easier, but it just makes your takeover every time.
Oh yeah, dude, all the fucking bosses are so much harder now. They're not like twice as hard, they're like 4 times as hard. Oh, also, what are your thoughts on the gun challenge progression? So have you had any gun that become like mega OP stuff and start shredding everything? Okay. Like if you go down to touching the RPK, you don't have to use any other gun, it's so long. Yeah. Like we gotta find a nice trade-off between like as a challenge reward, I was thinking making increasing magazine size.
Did you say having an NPC a magazine size?
No, increasing magazine size as a challenge reward, maybe.
Yeah. Like if we can do that, if we can do fire rate,
maybe, yeah.
We can also have like fire bullets, freezing.
I mean, not if it like removes like if it like swaps out like like recoil for like a bit more ammo. I think the recoil would be more useful.
Oh yeah, like it's just because right now we technically have 4 things.
Yeah.
There's recoil.
There's recoil damage, critical damage, and critical chance. If there's a bit more variety, like some guns, it's like, okay, I drop the recoil, then I can increase the damage or increase the chance of doing more damage. Just through the chance of doing more damage. So it's like kind of ends up being recoil and damage. So I kind of so like maybe some guns start shooting faster, others get bullet stuff like that. Just to like break up the damage. But yeah, I agree with you, like recoil for the most part is like the best that you could do. Especially if you're dual wielding guns. Like if you max out a block 18 on recoil and max out his damage, it just becomes like 2.
You're really quiet.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty far from the thing. Also, feel free to let us know if there's any gun skins and stuff that you don't like. Those are also kind of got like rushedly done. I will probably do a look over them again once the guns get redone. But if there's any skin that you're like, fuck this thing, make a new one, let me know.
I think I kind of noticed. Wait, what gun was it? So on the like the M4 shotgun, like the two last ones, I find are pretty similar. Like one's almost like ice, and then the other one's like, you know, like blue white camo, and the other one's like ice. So I find they're kind of like they kind of look almost the same. Like it's kind of all the same. It's the same, almost same shade type of thing.
I see. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like the guns are definitely gonna complement the revolver, so you know. Now I got that in my mind. M4 shotgun. Like if there's any things that you notice too, I'll probably just report one.
Is there any guns you'd like to see instead of some of the guns?
Oh yeah, like I can probably switch out guns and stuff too. We overall have like 4 guns, and like we can scrap some of them. But you know, we can always make new guns and stuff too. We want to ask like the favorites and some what guns they want to do. As soon as I get with like the way the other ones do, they're like, punch the heck off that.
I mean, for the most part, the ones I used, I've enjoyed. I haven't used all of them yet. Yeah, I wanted to buy the Bolty, actually. I'll try that out after. But, yeah. I mean, so far, I haven't tried any of the single-fire guns yet. Like, besides the first pistol. That I think that's just more like a play style kind of... how I don't always enjoy just like spamming the trigger buttons. I'm so afraid of these controllers not working anymore.
Quality of life because they usually the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, our index controllers broke like 4 months in time, around 5 months.
Oh.
Do you have the decks as well?
No, I have the Oculus Quest 2.
Okay. I'm using Quest 2 right now. It's so nice.
The Quest is probably the best on something. It's so light too compared to all the others. Yeah, that's what's kind of making VR mainstream too. Like I was looking at the stats and stuff.
Oh yeah, it definitely helped.
Yeah, and it's like Steam has like 4 million or so like unique VR users that have clocked in so far.
Yeah.
There's already more than 10 million Quest 2 users. Like, a year after release, Quest 2 just completely.
Yeah, no, it definitely like the fact that there was something at this price really. I mean, it just begs to question why the wired ones are still so expensive. You know.
I know, right?
Like where like this thing has its own like, you know, its own OS, its own
Stop looking at me
like,
before
you know,
something happens. Mind your
graphics
own
and processor
business.
and everything inside of itself. Whereas like, I mean, I don't know if the other headsets also do that, but like the ones that are fully wired, it's like they shouldn't cost as much. They don't have the, like, you know, they should have less hardware in them. They should just be like binoculars with a wire.
Yeah, I think it's the display. Like I think Facebook hit a really good point between like quality and price for their stuff. Cause like that's what we were talking about. The HTC Vive, it's still like more than $1,000 because apparently it has OLED display. It's like $500 for the display. So
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, like this is the beauty of it. You know, now that Quest is out, nobody's buying any other headset. They're like, fuck it, I'll buy a $40 here.
Well,
I'll
good.
be able to play.
Then the other companies can learn.
Exactly, you know, I'm excited to see like what other like more budget headsets are gonna come out that's like more PC oriented. Because it is kind of a hassle kind of using like Oculus Link or virtual desktop and stuff.
I mean, I've never used virtual desktop. I hear people always say virtual desktop, and I don't even know what that
You got
is.
no chance, buddy.
You can play wireless. I'm playing wireless right now.
Hey, what?
Oh yeah, like virtual desktop lets you play wireless. It's an app in Quest.
Stop
Okay.
looking.
So it's
So
like $20 buy it. You can download a client on your computer. You have the client running, and then the app on your headset, and you basically take over your computer. You can like use your computer through it, and once you launch like a game, you'll just be in the VR.
Like, I mean, you guys have a Quest or a Quest 2?
Quest 2.
Like, isn't that what the Quest 2 already has?
Yeah, but
like whenever you connect like to the computer, like through the wire, like you're, you know, when you're in like the home or whatever, like I can click on desktop, I can just open up my entire desktop as a screen.
Like exactly the same thing. Like this just lets you do it wireless, basically. Like the Oculus has AirLink too, but it's like way more experimental.
Oh yeah,
compared to,
and I mean, and it drains the battery so much.
Oh, and like virtual desktop, it has like a very customizable thing too. You can go from anywhere from quality to bit rate to you know how much battery you use, all that stuff.
Okay.
Because like it's been out since the first days of Quest. It's like the first.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, like definitely like before Quest 2, like I don't even think like, they didn't have anything.
Patched and optimized so much by this point. Like the Oculus's AirLink thing is a bit lacking compared.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I am going
But yeah,
blow
it's
your
like,
brains
like
out.
otherwise, like I have a laptop, so like I really wanted a Quest, so I can just like use it anywhere.
Mhm.
That's the way to do
Get me the top of it. Make the Okay, yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, let me see.
I don't trust this mission. It wants me to go 1,000 meters. I don't want there to be nobody spawned.
Or don't do side missions at the end game, dude. They're just random mini-bosses that spawn.
Oh, that's all I'm just running around doing side missions.
Yeah, that's basically like the end games. We have like an automatic side mission system. Once you do all the custom things, it will just give you like a bunch of random kill missions.
Okay.
That you can make fun. But yeah, we want to do like end game side missions that are like really unique and stuff too. Kind of like, you know, takes you to the desert and there's a UFO or something you can find. Stuff like that, just kind of less story related, but just more fuck around and unique shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, dude, like we have so many ideas. We like every night we talk for hours once we're done working. We're like, okay, let's start talking about the shit that we want to do. And we're like, we gotta slow down. There's so much stuff that we have to do. Yeah, we're super excited, man. We kind of almost want to do it like the metaverse at the end of it. Not like necessarily like people create their own worlds and stuff, but like when you go in, it's not just about, you know, necessarily killing people and like doing missions and stuff, but just like just actually having fun again.
I mean, kind of like No Pixel.
I'm not very familiar with something.
No Pixel's like GTA's like biggest like role playing server. GTA 5, they have like a big role playing server. Like all the streamers, all the streamers, they just play like they play as their actual character and stuff. And so that's it. Like the mod through and like.
Yeah, like we want to give it more like RPG feel, essentially. Exactly, like having, you know how we can hold up people, make it like 3 steps more in depth. You know, if we hold up, being able to maybe gesture for them to get down, you know, to give them the money, they'll just give you money. You know, you kind of ask for stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to add a few buildings they can enter for so, you know, we will probably after these work on some like, you know, robbing stores kind of mechanics and stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Just, you know, kind of GTA-ify it a bit more. You know, most people are like 2,000 hours on GTA. It's not because the story is that long. You know?
Well, that's it. Exactly. It's everything around it that gets you to stay back.
That's the end goal. You know, it's like to cap off story, all this stuff as quickly as possible and get people to like a very polished good state, and then afterwards just go nuts. You know, add fights, add crazy gadgets, grappling guns, jetpacks. Maybe even like we've always wanted to add cheats to the game. So maybe even like try to like do like a system where you can maybe do cheats through your keyboard or like through something.
Oh, also, if you press space, you will pause the game. I was gonna tell you that.
If what?
If you press space.
Oh yeah. I mean that's coming next update, right?
No, it's already in.
No, that's already in. That's how you can pause the game. Like it doesn't pause.
You want the time to not pass at all, like the menu doesn't really pause it. But it's space, like
Oh, I had no idea.
Oh yeah, so
where's my
like,
space bar? space. Oh, space didn't do anything. Oh, it doesn't help at all.
Oh, can you click on your screen maybe to do mouse?
Yeah, so.
You gotta press it once.
Yeah, just like click on the screen.
Oh yeah, I'm in some like not. I was like, oh, I'm dead now. Oh well.
Sorry about that.
Here we go. You guys just tricking me, eh? That's it. I get it.
We're working for the gangsters, man. It's actually, we didn't create the game, they created it.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh, I thought that was something that was coming in the next one. I had no idea it was already here.
Oh no, that's how we filmed the trailer and stuff to all the aerial. That's why we added it, so we could actually get some cool
Okay,
footage
okay.
for the trailer.
But I don't
But
have
then
a
we
face.
No, unfortunately, no.
Oh, your face is flying with you. It literally detaches your head. It's so funny.
Oh my god, see that would be great if we had a body and then the head would just fly around. That'd be great.
That is so funny. Yeah, multiplayer. Hopefully that's gonna come next year.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean that's a big endeavor. So I mean, if you guys could pull that off, you know, hats off
Well,
to you.
there's multiple things, right? Like
Dude, like this is as basic as it's like literally a miracle. This game this year, like it's like
Yeah, like
if you told me that I'm gonna do this, I would just laugh. I'd be like, yeah. So it's like we've been through like some, you know, when I basically broke down every brick wall. So once after release, if everything goes right with sales and stuff, it's like this is not even gonna be like comparable to what's coming, essentially, you know. Like
Awesome.
literally, I'm not a pro, Ege's not a pro, like John's the only pro here, my man's running the trip, and we're just helping him guide it essentially, and like doing all the side work and stuff like that. So once everybody is a pro, and you know, all the time being put in come from professionals, it's gonna be a whole different experience, you know. Like it
Awesome.
takes me 2-3 days to make one of these buildings. I'm sure like somebody who knows what they're doing way better can start pumping out way better looking buildings way faster, right?
Yeah.
Look at Sharp, bro.
yeah, the building's fire, bro. Yeah, just finish up the texture.
It's gonna be come check this out.
Yeah, you gotta be faster. You gotta do the other two buildings. Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Once I finish this, I'll do my work.
Back up.
Just do the other one, then do the homework. I'm gonna do a good job on like a couple hours.
Take this out.
Why is it so laggy right now? What's happening? Ever since I pushed space, everything's laggy.
Oh no.
Reset day. Maybe that'll fix it.
I don't know. Also, you've been playing for a few hours now, though. At this
Oh
point.
yeah. It might just be my Oculus melting.
Yeah, at this point, I don't know myself, dude. Like, after a few hours.
Profile on or something too, but like the game too, like slowly rises. You start around 9 gigs of RAM use. Then like after a few hours, it's at like 12. After a few more hours, it's at 13. It's like it slowly creeps towards the limit.
It's not bad. It's better now, I think. For now. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, I guess I'll probably take a break for now. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, so.
I can see that, man. I'm having.
Yeah.
Really enjoying watching you, bro. That's so sick.
I'm excited for the one thing I'm excited for, like with the climbing and stuff update, is to just maybe see how much more broken it might make it to push myself out of things. So we'll see about that. I'm
Like,
excited.
so with the climbing, I'll tell you what I did. Like, you notice you put your hand onto something to climb, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, when
there's
it goes red.
basically- there's a line, there's a raycast that determines it. So
Yeah.
I just moved that up and made that longer. So
It was like pointing down essentially, like
yeah, like
it was so you didn't grab stuff without meaning to, but that also made it so unless you like palmed something, you didn't grab it. Now you can kind of like put your fingers towards it and still grab it. That was like the big problem. Like
Yeah.
unless you broke your wrist to grab something, you just did. So you'll be able to like keep a very neutral position and like quickly grab. The detection range got bigger and stuff like that. Now your hand can go through the object and still grab it.
Yeah, you don't have to put it exactly on it now. That's the big thing. Yeah.
It's way more forgiving.
Is there a reason why you guys have it so when I grab with like the second hand, like when climbing and stuff, it auto ungrabs the hand that was holding?
I'm gonna look into that a bit more. The reason we had that is the movement was 1-to-1. So like this is not physics based. So
Okay.
if you hold two hands, you could move your hand twice. Like you would separate from yourself basically.
Yeah, like essentially if I have my left hand, right hand down, pull myself to the right, and let go of my right hand, my left hand will be like 3 meters away, and I'll still be like pivoting from that point.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's like a big limitation we have. That's why we have car surfing. Back in the day, we wanted to do it so you can just grab cars and roll with them. But like if you grab them, your hand just stays where you grab the car.
Okay.
So
Yeah, because that's one thing. That's like one area where like I end up having
Yo, what you
issues
looking
with
at?
climbing is like I'll grab with one hand, and then I'll go to grab with the next one, and like how it is right now. I mean, which will probably be fixed, like you said, with the next update. Is like I go to grab, it doesn't grab, but then it also has ungrabbed my second hand, and I'm just like, no.
Yeah,
And I just fall.
Yeah, let us know how you like it now. Like, there's more stuff that we can adjust, like more options we can look into, stuff like that. Like, the system itself is like very in depth, so there's many things that we can smooth out. So you know, just let us know how you like it in the new build, and we'll take another look at it.
Will do.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
No problem.
Yeah,
Happy to
I'm
help.
gonna go to work now. That is good work as well.
All right. Well, enjoy,
I'll
guys.
talk to you later, man.
Have a good night.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'ma lay you down.
We'll give the headset a little break. Let it relax a little, you know. Yeah. So mental, the story mode completed, and we're going to definitely be more of it. And yeah, new build.